Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are going to create a module box. In this module box, when we click on that particular button, a pop-up box will be open. Let's see how to create it.
Let's see what is the Newton School. Newton School is a platform which prepare you for career in tech. It has a many courses designed for freshers and workers, professionals, and also for a woman who is no tech background. Newton School first trains you for 6 months and help you to become an amazing stack developer. It also has a network of more than 300 great companies who hire from Newton School. So once the training is completed, Newton schools ensure that its students are placed with some of the best companies in the country. And the best part of this, Newton School has a pay after placement program under which you do not have to pay Newton School anything until and unless you have placed with a minimum 5 lakh CTC. Let's have a look at Newton School Launchpad. Launchpad is an institute taken by Newton School for people who want to start coding from scratch and learn the basics different programming languages for absolutely free of cost. The video will be available in the Launchpad sections of the Newton School. There you can participate several quiz and assignment related to this course. We are going to create this pop-up box in this video. When we click on this button, a pop-up box will be open. A model box will open like this. You can add any text here and we can also close it from it here. So let's see how to create. So this is the our simple HTML boilerplate as you know. First we will add the one div tag. Let's add the div tag. And the class of this div tag we will give it a main box. And now we have to add a button on which we will click and open the module box. For that we will use the button tag. Button ID of this class we will give it a my button, and class will be button. Let's add the text, open module, and let's close the our button tag. So now we'll add the another div tag. For that model, let's add this div tag, and the ID of this div tag is my model, MODL, and we will give class also to it, and it is model. Let's close it. So now we have to add the content inside your model, right? So for that we will again use the another div tag and class it at model content, and now we have to also add the that close button. For that we will use the span tag and class will be close. Let's add and time semicolon. Let's close this tag. And now we have to also add your content inside your model, right? For that we will use the paragraph tag. Let's close this. And you can add any content that you want. I pasted my content over here. Times, right? So now our Let's close our do tags. We'll close our do tags. So now our do tags are closed. So let's take a look at our CSS. So now we will firstly take the universal selector and make the padding 0, and also we will make the margin 0, and box sizing will be border box, and we are going to use pop-in fonts inside this project. For that we will use the Google. Here is a pop-in font. Let's select the styles. I have selected the styles. From here you have to just copy this code and you have to paste it inside the our head tag of HTML, and copy the another code and paste inside your universal selector. You can see this our font is now changed. So let's take a look at the. So now we will style the our main box class. We will end the with 100 WH, and height we will add 100 ph, and we will background color we will choose hashtag f8 f8 f8. You can choose any background color that you want. So now we have to center the button. So for that we will use the display grid, and also use the another line of code, place item center. So now you can see this, the our button come in the center because of this text. It's above, so it will be come in center data. So now style the our button. We are styling your button class. So font size of this button class will be 18 pixel, and font width will give it 600 pixels, and height of this button will be 60 pixels, and width will be 150 pixels. You can adjust the height and width according to your uses, and we will give it background color. Let's give it a hashtag T47AE8. So border radius we will give it 5 pixels, and you are seeing this the power button showing like a rounded border. We have to remove that. For that we will use the border none. So now you can see that black outer line will be gone. So now we will add the shadow to it. So done. So now we will style the our model box. Which class is model? Let's style it.
So we will give it. So basically, it's we are styling the model background. So first we will display none, and we are hidden by default position fixed, and we have to stay in upsides. So we will make its z index 1, and padding we will give it top padding 100 pixels, and left will be 0. Also top is 0. So width will be 100%, and height will also 100%. And overflow we enable scrolling if needed. So overflow will be auto. Mhm. Background color RGB will give it 0, 0 and 0. Now let's style the our model content. So let's style it. First of all, we will add the background color hashtag FT, and margin will be auto, and padding will be, we are just adding the padding will be 20 pixels. You can adjust it according to your border. We will add 1 pixels. Solid, and the color of the border is as triplet, and width will be 100 per, sorry, 80%, and border radius will be 10 pixels. So we style the container. So let's now style the our that close button that we are going to use to close the our module. The class we use close. So let's take it here. Close color will be hashtag 60, and float will be right. So we want it to the right side. Font size will be 28 pixels, and font width will be bold. So now we will style your close button. Now we will style the our paragraph which is inside your model content. We can also add this line inside the our module, but there what happen, it's take the close button inside it. That's why we are adding separately padding to the our paragraph tag. Let's add 70 pixels, and now we will style the our close over. close hover. Also close focus. Let's style it. So we will add the color hashtag 000 and text decor will be none and cursor will be pointer. So now our HTML, our CSS code is also done, but you can see that our model is not opening because we till now don't have had any JavaScript. So now we will add it. Let's take a look at JavaScript. So now we will add the word JavaScript. So first of all, we will take where and model is equal to document dot get element by id and the id we are taking is my model over here semicolon, and now we will get the button that opens the module. So again we take the var btn equal to document dot get element by id, and now we will take the my btn id. So from that our button open the module, and now we will get the span element that close that module. For that we will use var span is equal to document dot get element by id. Sorry, we will take it here get element by their class name. Let's open the let's add the class name. The class name we give to that is close. So we will also add here close. So let's add 0 semicolon, and when the user we will click on that button, the open the module, the button will open the module. For that we will use btn dot one click equal to function. We have to open and close the brackets. Now open the curly bracket and model dot style dot display is equal to none. Sorry, we have to add here a block, and let's add this in column. So now we will, when we on click that cross button, we have to close that module box. For that we will use span dot one click is equal to function. Open and close the brackets. Now we'll open the curly bracket model dot style dot display is equal to Now we have to add the none, right? So let's add the curly bracket, and the last thing, when we will click the outside the model, close it. So for that we'll use window dot one click is equal to function, in bracket we will add the event. Let's open the curly bracket, and we will use the if loop over here. So for that, so now event dot target is equal to model, and again we will open the curly brackets and add the model dot style dot display is equal to none. Let's give it semicolon. So now our JavaScript code is also ready. Let's look at your output. So here is your final output. Let's see it's work or not. Let's see. You can see this. This is working, and this is the close button. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, then don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get the latest video update. And if you want the code source of this video, then link is available in the description. Check out that.